This is Abiella, and I'd like to talk some more about moral ascension. Basically, moral ascension is the process of purifying the ego. And when we purify the ego and the self of all impurities, we become wholesome. Wholesome is the act of being holy. Holy is not what I mean. Wholey is what I mean. To be whole. To be whole in essence, although Holy, as in holy, can actually be the fruit of this union. Purifying the ego means that you become whole, and that you become the product and the manifestation of it. Now, what is the act of becoming whole? How do we become wholesome? Because by purifying ourselves into purity and becoming the essence of purity. Next, I think that moral ascension is not the only thing of consciousness and higher ascension. There is a mystical consciousness. One can have high consciousness, but mysticism and morality are interlinked. All the 10 sciences are interlinked. And the primary sciences are morality, magic, mysticism, mentality, metaphysics, mythology, manifestation, and magic. But there are 3 sub-sciences to mentality: microharmonization, magnification, and manas. Also, mentality has its own group, which is called mentality A. Mentality is the science of mind and the science of how one's mind and how one's lifestyle should correlate. Each of these, morality, moral ascension, moral declaration, moral ethics, is under morality. There are many ways in which morality is the keys of life, and many ways in which all things come and go. But to understand the fruit of all consciousness, and to understand how one's consciousness links back to fulfillment and duty, then one must understand that the world is in a process of ascension. And so too, to keep up with pace, we must ascend. Right now we are going through the dark night of the soul, but this dark night of the soul must end, and soon it will end, and it will become a brilliant dawn, a golden dawn that is everlasting for humanity without end. You are in a process of humility, a process of being cleansed. We have been in a process of being cleansed for about 6,000 years. The dark night of the soul is war and disaster. But now is coming the time for the golden dawn, the age of Aquarius, on the new cycle of 13 signs, the 12 signs, 13 signs. We are in Aquarius, but soon we will be in Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, or alternatively Aquarius, um, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Ephesus, Scorpio, and the rest. It is often said that if we ascend into a moral ascension, we will solve the problems of mankind. To be morally upright, of all individuals to take equal responsibility for their actions and for the problems of mankind, moral ethics and moral dedication. But also, we all must ascend morally in order to become the fruit of the world and the satiated substance by which to feed this planet with its everlasting harmony. Ciao.